A helpful tip for married couples when it comes to communication, when negative emotions are present, uncomfortable, difficult, painful emotions like anger, or frustration, or fear, is that invalidation leads to escalation or intensifying negative emotions, and validation leads to de-escalation. So let's consider an example together. Let's say a wife approaches her husband and she says, "I'm really disappointed this past week that you didn't help me more around the house." Let's consider a few examples of responses for the husband. Let's say the first response might be, "What are you talking about? I always help around the house." This would be an example of an invalidating response that really the husband responds defensively and increases the negative emotion that the wife feels. Response number 2, maybe the husband responds sarcastically, "Yes, dear." Again, it invalidates the wife's need to feel heard and understood, that actually it is disappointing. And response number 3, "I can't take it. You will never be satisfied." Again, responding defensively, which invalidates and actually increases the tension and the intensity of the negative emotion. Now let's consider a validating response from the husband, which may be, "It makes sense that you're disappointed. I would be too if I didn't feel like I was being supported." Now, it's not saying the husband's agreeing with the wife, right? That's a different piece. But it is saying, yeah, I can connect with the feeling of disappointment and not feeling supported. That's how I'd feel. Now there's a sense of connection that leads to de-escalation or soothing the negative emotion, that now we can have a conversation. That's a different type of conversation. It leaves a great opportunity for having dialogue and conversation that leads to a meaningful connection and feeling understood and heard in the marriage relationship.